three. Welcome, welcome. It is another wonderful Thursday evening, and I've got my famous co-conspirator hanging out with us tonight. We got Cathy from My Hobby Ho hanging out. We are here going to work on Land That I Love. If you have not picked up your book yet, you can click the link below the video, and that will take you to an Amazon link where you can purchase the book. It is Celebrate With Quilts. It's written by Lissa Alexander and Susan Ake, and we are doing the Land That I Love quilt on page 121. It starts on 121. And I see we've got Rita and Katie and Sherry and Melina already checked into the chat. Thank you so much for being here already. So, Cathy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. As long as I'm sitting and not walking, I'm perfect.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, Judy has checked into the chat. Rita says she was just sewing a block together that's called a turnabout granny square. And Sherry is getting her PJs on and getting ready to watch. That is fantastic. So I'm working tonight on the Indiana puzzle block out of page 43. What block are you doing tonight, Cathy?
Well, hey, Jess just made it in. I am doing the simplified Copsy's Camp block on page 71.
Awesome. Awesome. So I have finally started cutting my setting squares, you guys. If you can see that I've started laying stuff out on the wall. I have not been working as much as I should have on this in the background. You've got all yours done, don't you, Cathy? All your setting squares?
Well, I was going to say I haven't been. Let's see. I think I've got all of my stuff cut out.
Okay.
And I've got down to row. Let me see. I can look at which row it is if I turn my page here. You counted that triangle in the very top as a row, didn't you?
I did. Uh-huh.
Okay, I've got 6 rows attached right now.
Oh my gosh,
and
that's crazy.
Today is the first day I've been back in my sewing room since Sunday.
I'm so glad to see you back in there.
I did do my Cupid box unboxing. I did that, but that was very difficult to do.
Yeah, I was watching you. You couldn't turn your head down. That looked uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable, but now. Hey, William.
Hi, William.
Hey, Andrea.
Yep, Andrea and Dawn have also gotten in here too. Oh, good. Judy thinks she turned the corner. She's on the mend. She spent most of the day in bed yesterday because she didn't feel good. So I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, Judy. Thank you.
Yes.
That's great news.
That is very good. But yeah, so now, I'm doing better. I'm still on the medication. I still have the vertigo going on, but overall, now I knew Sunday when I recorded several videos over the weekend.
Uh-huh.
And I knew Sunday we had gone to eat dinner, and when was leaving where we went and ate dinner, I'm sitting here wondering, why is my thing just acting wonky? It's because I didn't put my dual control foot down.
Oh, no.
Well, all I have to do is pop it down, because when I don't put it down, it tries to walk to the left.
Yeah.
And when I put it on, it doesn't.
Welcome in, Chloe.
Yeah, because it started Sunday.
Oh, gosh.
You got Chloe. Oh, hi, Chloe.
Yeah, she got in here.
Yeah, so it started Sunday, but I thought it was my blood sugar on Sunday. But it turned out Monday morning, I knew it was not blood sugar.
I'm just glad you went to the doctor.
Because I could not get out of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the doctor Tuesday. I couldn't, I mean, it was so bad Monday morning. I had to get my husband to get me cold compresses to put on my neck and my back because it was so bad. Because when
Oh,
I'd start spinning, it was like having a hot flash and all of it at the same time. I'm like, this is just not good.
no, no, that sounds dangerous. Sounds dangerous.
And it, like right now, it is still kind of, I'm still kind of a little woozy in my eyes, but you know, I'll function. I've been worse.
Welcome in, Gladys, and agreed, Jess. Happy birthday, William. Today is
Oh, it's
William.
William's birthday. Happy
Yep.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, see, Cathy can sing. Cathy can sing. I can't sing, but Cathy can sing.
Oh, I can't sing.
Oh, you
I
did
can
better than
make a
I would.
noise, but I cannot sing.
Well, that was the song on my behalf.
Okay.
You did a lot better than I can. Terrible. Okay, there's an echo apparently. Let me make one adjustment. You guys tell me if that is better. Let me grab something as well. Let's see. And we will make sure it
And I
stays better.
and I am pressing over here on the wrong side of my machine today for a live, but I like pressing on this better than the Martelli because it moves.
Oh
And
gosh, yeah. Don't do
I have
anything.
enough things moving. I have enough things.
No, you do not need anything moving. Welcome in, Cindy. Okay, you guys. Let's see. Welcome in, Susan. Oh, you know what? I think I know what some of the issue is. Hang on just a second, you guys. Let's see. Oh, they said much better. Can you guys hear Cathy? Because I had to turn the volume down. Let's see. Okay. 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 Hang on. All right. Yeah, everybody says you're quiet. Bear with me just a minute. I'm working on fixing it, everybody. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Bear with me, everybody. I am working on the technical side of things. And let's see if we can get back up and running. All right. Our video is back. They probably can't. And I don't know why it's doing this to us tonight. Black hole. We'll turn the switch back on. Yep. Let's see. There we go. All right. Can you say something? Yep. All right. Let's see. Why is my. Yeah, everybody's having trouble hearing you. I think we have Michelle that joined in here as well. There we go. Um, I apologize, guys. I am working on this audio issue. I do not know why it's doing what it's doing.
Yeah, and I'm on. I double
Okay,
checked to make sure I'm on.
good. They should be able to hear you now. Um, I may just not be able to
Hello.
hear you very well.
Hello. Oh, okay.
So it's not
Can
you.
you hear me now?
They probably can. I'm gonna have to listen. That's what it's gonna have to be. I
Oh
don't know
goodness.
why. Like, I don't know why it's
It says, "Do
doing
you
this.
have her voice muted?"
Yep, no, I didn't
I'm
have
not
you
muted.
muted.
Oh, better, better. There
Yeah,
I
everybody
am.
says that you're
There
better
I am.
now. They can all hear you. I'm the only one who's going to struggle to hear you now.
Yeah.
So it's something on my
Oh
side
no.
apparently, and I don't know why. Let me make sure. Okay, Sherry says that there's
Am I
no
too
echo
loud on
now.
your side?
Huh?
Am I too loud on your side?
No. Um, you're not too loud. As far as what everybody else is going to be able to
Oh,
hear.
okay.
No. Um, I can't hear you at all, or hardly at all. But that's on my side, not yours. Okay. We will see if I can hear you.
And there's no echo.
Okay.
Judy saying I should have sang a song.
Right? Right. So I apologize, guys, for the technical difficulties. If I miss or accidentally talk over Cathy, you guys can hear her a lot better than I can. And there is some kind of technical difficulties that I'm having on my end. But as long as you guys can hear her, um, flag me and wave me if I'm talking over her too much, because it's not intentional, I promise. I do not know what the audio issues are tonight. Oh, yay! I have a new subscriber. Thank you, Sissy. Appreciate it. Judy
And
said,
make sure to hit that like button, y'all.
please put captions on for you. I can't. That's kind of the problem, too. Well, you know what? Let me try one thing. Turn up the volume. Okay. Let's see. We are gonna see if the live captions will
Hello,
help.
prepped for eternity. Who is prepped for eternity? Is it
That
sis? Is it Sissy?
No, that's Jennifer. Oh, sorry guys. Hang on. I just moved
Jennifer.
things. Yep, that's Jennifer.
Okay.
So something
Okay.
changed again. There we go. Let's see if I can hear you. Okay. I can hear you finally. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Sorry. This is the technical difficulty day. Oh, it wasn't the dance move, I promise. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do that and see if that fixes this. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, no. Yeah, don't. Oh, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Uh, yes, Cindy. Your captions are going to be the delayed ones. Yeah. We're going to just welcome in, Pam. Do we have the audio fit? You guys can't hear her, can you? Can you say something, Cathy? Okay. Let's see. Yep. 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 That's. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. We're going to go that. All right. Now you guys should be able to hear her. And tell me, let me
Well,
know.
I'm not talking right now either, so
You guys let me know if you guys are starting to hear an echo again.
can you hear me now?
Hi Tony. She says can't hear Cathy at all. Yeah, we're working on it. We are having some major technical difficulties tonight.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I think they should be able to hear you now. So I do apologize if anybody who's jumped into the chat that I haven't seen. Um, exactly, Cindy. Right? She says I guess they're a bit delayed, but better than nothing. Yeah. You guys get to be the you get to have the YouTube captions, which are more accurate. I would just have to do the Zoom ones, and there is an echo. Okay, so we fixed one problem and did not fix the other one. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys. Tony says now I can hear Cathy with an echo, but better than not hearing her. Right? Right. That's what we're
Oh
kind of.
goodness.
Yeah, it's. I've not had this problem before. Especially way. Um. Okay. Let's see. All right, I made one change other than just moving my microphone. Go ahead and say something if you will. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
All right, you guys should be able to hear her.
I feel like the T-Mobile guy. I hear you. I hear you.
Judy says, "Don't mess with it. We can hear her." Okay. Well, yeah, you guys can hear her, but there's an echo. The echo is not bad, says Sherry. Okay. Guys,
Okay.
I have no idea what tech gremlin got me today, but something got me today apparently.
Well, YouTube had an update today.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they did. They had an update because it wouldn't let me go anywhere on my tablet without doing the update.
Oh
And
my
I don't know
goodness.
why, because I only use my tablet to read comments.
Huh. Rita says echo. Yeah, I know there's an echo. Um, I'm doing everything I can to avoid the echo, but no, I do not, Rita. She says, Tammy, you bring gremlins. Ha ha ha. No, nope. Not my fault. Oh, I do not know why we are having such an issue with it tonight. Okay, I've got to sew though. Sherry says it's one of the irritations. No, basically what's happening is my speakers, everybody's hearing my speakers back through my microphone, is what the problem is. So I tried to take the speakers out of.
I was afraid it was me.
It's not you.
Oh, okay.
It's you're the one that echoes, but it's not your fault. It's on my side. Because if it was me echoing in your side, I would hear it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Cathy's volume either. I've made as many adjustments as I can without completely restarting everything. Yeah, I don't know. Like I use a couple of different software programs, and for some reason tonight it has decided that it refuses to cooperate. I should be able to put her through my headphones so you guys can't hear her through my speakers, but it's not working for them. So yeah, it's it's the computer. It's decided to be, the little little ghost in the night that goes bump. Oh. How excited is everybody that tomorrow is Friday? Everybody excited tomorrow's Friday? End of the week? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't figure I can't figure it out, guys. I'm sorry. I will have it fixed by next week if I can.
Yes, Chloe, it has been the struggle bus all week for me. But we are just about there.
Oh, I have a new thing coming.
What you got coming?
I have a new iron. So you know my favorite color is purple.
Yeah.
Oh, Lissa makes a purple one.
Ooh,
So
yes.
my Lissa is going to be replaced by a purple one because the steam burst button keeps breaking on this one. Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
I got one piece done.
Well, one is better than none.
Well, actually, I got two pieces done. I've got my rectangles, my little rectangles done, and then I've got my centerpiece done.
You're doing fantastic. I'm just now getting my half square triangles trimmed apart, and I'm going to have to press them, and then I still have to fix my center. It is another Oliso. It's the TG 1600. Oh, yay, Susan. She says every day she's getting closer to the day she flies to Tucson. She's going to QuiltCon.
Yay!
I'm jealous. Enjoy it for me, please.
I am too. I've heard everybody talking about QuiltCon last year, and I was like, well, I didn't know anything, about it, but I don't think I'll be going to a QuiltCon anytime soon because I already spend enough money as it is on fabric without having to go to something like that. But I bet that would be fabulous and fun to go to.
Oh, yeah. You can see all the different quilts and shop all the vendors.
Yeah.
I love going to quilt show. Okay. All right, so poll time. When you go to a quilt show, do you go just for the quilts? Do you go just for the vendors? Or if you go for both, which one do you make a beeline for? Do you make a beeline for the quilts or do you make a beeline for the vendors?
Well, I can only think about the only quilt show I've gone to in the last 2 years.
Okay.
Was a local guild quilt show. And I knew one of the vendors that was going to be there was the shop that I love to go to.
Okay.
Stitched and Faith, they were there. So I beelined to their booth first.
Okay.
The first day. Now the second day, the first day I went, I did all of the vendors. The second day I went, we did all of the quilts. So we went 2 days in a row.
So you beeline for the vendors. Okay.
Yeah, the first day I went to the vendors because I knew the quilt shop that I go to, they were having grab bags, which was like 7 or 8 yards of fabric for like $70.
Oh my
And
gosh.
they were like top lines. I got the berry basket. I think I got 8 yards for $70.
That's not bad at all.
No, it's not.
Susan says she leaves here Tuesday for the west side of the state and flies from SeaTac on Wednesday the 12th to go to Tucson. Katie went for the quilts. Candace goes for the vendors. She always finds patterns and kits she hasn't seen before. Chloe says she goes for both, but she beelines for the quilts. Rita goes quilts and quilts. Susan says for the quilts. Dawn says quilts first. And then Sherry is vendors most of the time. If there is a crowd, I do the quilts. Okay. So mine, I beeline for the vendors. Because I'm always wanting to know, I always want to know what the newest, latest, and greatest is that's out. And that's where I tend to find it. Pam says she goes for the quilts first, classes and lectures second, and vendors is third. Yeah, I beeline for the vendors. So if they, welcome in, Lori. So if they put the vendors on like the outside rounds and put the quilts in the center, like one of our quilt shows here in the state does, I beeline for the vendors. I tour all of the vendors. I browse at the quilts as I'm going, and then I go back and I spend my time looking at the quilts and debating on what I'm going back to buy. If I'm going back to buy. I am definitely a vendor gal.
Yeah, and for me, being that was the first time that I've gone to a quilt show as okay, the first quilt show I went to, it was for the vendors. Now, I went to that one 2 days.
Uh-huh.
The second quilt show that I went to was for the quilts.
Okay.
And that was one that my local quilt shop had put on.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I like all of it the same. But the reason the second one I went to was because a lot of the vendors, I already shop with, so I wanted to see what everyone, I guess, in the local area was making as far as quilt. So that's why I did that. But I already shopped most of the vendors already that was there. And a lot of them made stuff that wasn't particularly quilting related.
Okay.
You have people that make soap and
yeah.
T-shirts and things like that. Well, that's just like a big craft show to them. So
True.
and I can't blame them. I mean, I love that too.
Susan,
but I was going for the quilts that time.
Susan says that the reason she chooses quilts first is so she doesn't have to carry stuff all day. And Pam is in agreement. Sherry says it's like getting a package from Amazon when you go to the vendors. It is. It really kind of is. So at the last quilt show I went to back in October, I did go to the vendors first. And I went back and looked at all the quilts while people were milling around. And I came up with a couple of things that I wanted to go buy. So then I was able to go back to the vendors and go get them. Or I'm also shopping the vendors for things that I can't get in my local store. And I'm going for something specific, like I have a shopping list. And so I take that shopping list with me and I go get those items before they sell out. Because I don't want to have to order it and pay shipping. It saves shipping.
Yeah, it's great to pick it up right there.
It is.
Because then when you get home, you could get started right on whatever you wanted to do with it.
Well, one year I picked up this Invisigrip stuff to put on the back of my rulers, so that my rulers would stay, on the fabric and not slide around. And I also picked up some spray. So, I mean, I was looking at all the vendors to see who had what. And then I, chose who I was going to buy from. One vendor had the spray. Another vendor had the Invisigrip roll. And that was all I was looking to buy that day was, that stuff. But I toured all the vendors first to see who I was going to buy from. And then went back and got them because each of them only had one of each item. So I didn't want to risk not getting it. So.
Yeah. And
Now,
see, like the quilt shop that I like to go to, they carry like their whole store
oh yeah.
to the quilt shop. I mean, they carry, well, not their whole store, but just about their whole store.
Yeah, they bring a lot to the shows. Rita says going to a quilt show area or going to the quilt area always reminds her of going to an art gallery. Yes. I get so many ideas though. I get so many ideas.
Yeah, and I actually, since I'm kind of like new to the quilting community in our area, um, like one of the ladies there, she was telling me all about the Quilt Guild, and one of the ladies actually recognized me from my videos online,
Oh yay.
and yeah, and I'm like, my husband is like my promoter when we go places like that because I don't say anything at all. I'm just like, if they want to find my content, they will. I mean, it's hard to not find it. And but he's going through there, and we come in, and my husband's the funny person trying to get the discount on everything, and he's like, we get a discount. She's Miss Mama be home, and I'm like, please don't do this. And I'm like, just how much is it? Let me pay it and let me come in. Like, let me just come in the door. And and this lady, she's like, I know who you are. I watch your videos, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much.
So when I went to the quilt show in October, I'd previously gone to Quilt Wyoming in Cheyenne last year. That was where it was held last year, and I was getting recognized. And members of one of the quilt groups that I'm a part of had also driven up, and they were there at the same time. And then other people that I knew had come with me or were there as well. And so, like, some of my local people were there. And here's these people from all over the state who are coming up and going, it's so good to see you again. And people are looking at me like, who are you? Oh. It was crazy. It was crazy. I was not expecting it.
And it is kind of weird getting recognized.
It is. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is a bit weird getting recognized, but I'm one of those. If you see me out and about, don't be afraid. Come and say hi. I'm like the shy person, and you would never know that. You never know I'm the shy person, but I am.
You were talking about your husband being the funny guy, and
but yeah, I mean, if anybody ever sees me out,
yeah,
yeah, he embarrasses me.
That's a good husband then. He's paying attention to you enough to know how to embarrass you.
He does it all the time.
Rita was saying it's too funny. Yes. So funny. I do finally have business cards now. So when I go out, the Siberian Wind is really hard to tell people how to look me up, because then they want to put spaces in or whatever, and it doesn't take them to the right site. So I have business cards, to hand out when I go out now. So now anytime I'm going someplace where I might get recognized, my husband's stopping me and asking me, do you have your business cards with you? Before I can even leave the house.
What you need is just a QR code.
That's actually what's on my business card. So
That's good.
If I hold it up and you just want to scan it, you can just scan it. But if you want to take it and share it with others, then you've got it, and it's easy to tell people how to get to my content, because they just need to scan the QR code and click the link. A lot easier than typing.
Huh?
It's a lot easier than typing.
Yes, it is.
All right, I am getting warnings that the stream is, or that my internet is having issues, you guys. So if there's any kinds of issues, if you're noticing anything happening funny, please let me know. Please say something in the chat so I know. Oh, thank you, Chloe. She says, that is good, Tammy. Yeah, having the business cards, yeah. It means that I can keep going and not have to stop as long just for explaining all the details. It's not that I don't want to stop and say hi to people.
Get it on a t-shirt then.
Oh, no. Because then people will be wanting to take my picture, and I gotta remember to put makeup on, you guys.
Put it on the back of your shirt. Like on the back of the t-shirt, your QR code. Have you seen those?
I have.
Have you seen those shirts that's got the QR? Yeah, but those aren't so nice. Most of those aren't real nice. They have nasty sayings on them, but I thought, it'd be cute to put something with a positive saying on it.
Yeah. Rita says QR codes are great on business cards. And then Dawn says a reader once tracked her down to ask her to autograph a book she wrote. She was in the backyard and muddy and sweaty from gardening. That would be my luck. Rita's oh, doesn't do anything to tell you that I can't hear you. You can't hear me. We're playing the old Verizon commercial today, guys.
I got the block one, and I
Oh,
need
that's
to turn it down.
cute. Yay.
I figured this is the block I needed to do tonight. I needed an easy block to do.
Yeah.
Because I needed an easy block to do tonight.
Well, I am getting there. I'm not far away. I'm trimming my half square triangles as I go. And I'm almost done with that centerpiece of mine so I can put it together. Let's see. Ooh, Sherry says that she wants to go to the Mid-Atlantic Fest in Virginia. That's a quilt show. I think that's a quilt show. Rita says, can you hear me now? That is definitely the old Verizon commercial.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Chloe.
I love your block. It's so appropriate. I love it.
It is a very cute block, I think.
All right, making sure I'm turning these the right way. So in the book, they said tips from Lissa and Susan. Pay close attention to the layout when piecing this block. It's very easy to turn your half square triangles the wrong direction. Ask us how we know.
Yeah, because we done it already.
Yep. They've done it a time or two. All right.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
I'm trying to figure out where the center of my block is.
Oh, okay.
So I can trim.
Yeah. I'm trimming that center square and a square in my block now. And then I've got 3 or 4 half square triangles to still trim and piece. I had a lot of cutoffs from this one. Chloe says Sean goes to the Mid-Atlantic one. Yes, that's where I've heard about it. Lori says I finished my Hunter Star Tuesday night. Needs border. Oh, fantastic. I can't wait to see it. And Rita says, oh, wow, that is so great, Cathy. I love it. I think you did a fantastic job on it. All right. Sherry says that she's hoping to get to meet Sean
I'm
this
trying
time.
right now to get it to Ethernet.
Well, my Steam button that has been stuck is now not stuck at the moment.
Yeah, I think he would be really fun.
Oh, he's so much fun to hang out with. That's for sure. I haven't hung out with him in person, but even over Zoom, he's fun to hang out with. And you'd never know that he's famous.
Oh, yeah.
Judy says that she thinks the Hunter Star is one of her favorite blocks.
It's been a while since I...
Go ahead. Go ahead. I think you're saying that it's been a while.
It's been a while since I've hung. Huh?
Okay, we apparently have a lag. The floor is yours.
Yes. Yeah, what I was saying was it's been a while since I've done a line with Sean. I did two right back to back with the probably about a year after, not even a year after I started.
Okay.
Probably about, let's say, we did it in January, I think. And then we did a top cut split one together.
Okay.
And they were like back to back, about a month apart. But it was fun. I really enjoy doing lives with Sean because he keeps it lively.
He does. He really does.
He does do that.
Linda, welcome in. She says just got back and we're still on. She had
trying to get my block trimmed down to what it's supposed to be, and it's kind of hard to do because apparently I don't sew right apparently because my block is not coming out the size it's supposed to be.
Oh no!
And I'm having to trim and then trim down some more because I don't want to trim too much off of one side because then it'll make one side bigger than the other.
Oh goodness!
But you'll never be able to tell once it's done.
No, it will not be visible.
Okay. I think I'm there. I'm good. So it's done.
Okay. Yay! I love it. I think we have a lag. I think that's where there's been some audio issues too. So I don't know if it's my internet, your internet, or what. It could be all of the above. So. Right. And yeah, Lori's message came through 3 times of using vintage colors. Border choice will not be easy. Oh no.
And Lori says, use vintage colors. Border choice will not be easy.
Oh goodness. I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Yeah, it's like we have internet issues.
Yeah, tonight is the night for it. Tonight.
So have square triangles going.
They are coming along. I am done trimming them. So now I'm putting the rows together. And I am almost to the point where I can sew the rows together to make the full block. So we're almost there. So I apologize, you guys, if you're getting some really weird audio from us tonight. It is not either of us. Oh, it does.
Hey, Linda.
All right, let's see. I've got some machine issues too, apparently. All right. Let's see. Let me make sure I turn these the right direction. Sherry, if someone could hear what I hear, says Rita, I had to do done except for pressing.
Yeah. Today is my first day really that I've been functioning. And I got a message from Ava at the quilt shop that she had my quilt ready for me to pick up.
Oh, wow.
She had long. Yes, I mean, it's only 2 weeks.
Yeah, right.
My quilt is ready. And I went in there, and one of the ladies there, she's like, she knew that I was having troubles, you know. And they both were like, I'll carry it out to your truck. And I'm like, no, I'm fine. I can walk in and out there. I'll be okay. But, oh, I'm loving it. It was that grandma's scrap quilt that I did.
Oh, good.
That so long.
Yeah.
And, oh, it turned out so pretty because I got one of the, it's just, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can grab it. I can show you that I can describe it.
Okay.
But I've got things kind of pulled up on here. I'm going to open my little quilt again. Yeah, this is the green that
That's gorgeous.
I used for the backing.
That's gorgeous. I love that.
And I had them do the butterflies on.
Oh, very cool. Very, very
So
cool.
now I have 4 quilts that I'm going to need to trim down and bond.
That's not bad.
So, but yeah, this is where the fabric colors are. And let me see. And this is the backing color. So,
That's a good match.
yeah, I thought they look really good together because it's by the same person. Trying to see if, yeah, see if you got any. I want to say it was Fig Tree Company.
Okay.
That's what I want to say it is. It may not be, but that's what I want to say it is.
Well, my block is now done.
On the other end, I don't see any silage on it that would tell me.
Okay.
They probably say they need together as my center thing. Let me see if there's any piece in here that I can find. Of course, I'm going to pick strings off of it. Because I'm picking strings up on the floor.
Well, my block is done now. Oh, she did. She cut the selvage off.
But yeah, I think. But I think this may be from a new line, actually, that they just got. I can't remember. My mind is set up to remember things like that.
Well,
so I just like the color, and I liked the print on it, and I just thought it would do really well.
I love that. I've
made this. I can't go back too far because I'll be rolling over stuff. But this is the quilt.
That's so pretty.
So.
That's so beautiful, Cathy. I love it.
So, and it's a pretty good size. I mean, I think it'll fit a twin bed easy.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm hoping this weekend. Yeah, I'm hoping this weekend if things go better. I mean, right now I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm not having too many woozy slaps. That's what I call them. That's the only thing I know to call them because I can just be sitting here and all of a sudden it feels like somebody's done slapped me across my head and my head's done that number.
Yeah, don't do that with your head right now while you're still off and on having.
I'm hoping this weekend to trim all my quilts that I have, even if I don't get to actually bind them.
Yeah. Chloe says that she's a fan of greens. So Chloe says she's a fan of greens.
I like
and
that.
so pretty.
There we go.
Yay! Awesome. So we're still having a lag, you guys. So I apologize, because I know that you guys can hear me, you guys can hear Cathy, but you can't hear both of us at the same time, and Cathy's not hearing me at the same time that I'm hearing her. So I don't know what gremlins got us tonight, but we have conquered the gremlins. We have successfully sewn 2 blocks tonight. So I want to thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I know Cathy does as well. If you guys have not checked out her channel link is below this video. In the description box. There's also a link in the description box if you have not signed up for the February retreat. Please go click the link and go fill out the Google form if you want to go to the retreat. That is going to be February 22nd and 23rd. So you guys are welcome to come join and come hang out. But we will be back working on Land That I Love again in 1 week. You guys will see Cathy on her channel. She does videos almost every day. And I will be back Sunday night as well here on my channel. You guys may also catch me over at My So-Called Life. So make sure you guys are checking out those channels as well. So that you do not miss me when I am online if you want to see me. You don't want to miss Cathy either when she is online or got a video posted. So please make sure that you're checking out all of the channels and hanging out. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here tonight for you guys because, again, we're having technical difficulties that I can't fix, at least not during a live. But